Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your bonus reading. Yes, you made it into your bonus reading, and this is going to be timeless. This is whenever you see it will be the right time for you to see it. So anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see it will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you take it. If not, you let it go. Look at your rising, maybe. Look at your moon, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Mercury. These are very important planets to look at, and which sign it falls in, so that you get more information about your situation. In the reading, you take what's yours and you let the rest go. Remember, I'm channeling for a collective, and I'm also talking to a cross watcher that maybe wants to come and check up on you. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to get started. I'm going to take out a card, or whatever card wants to come through for you. Okay, you have last quarter moon in Cancer, and it's like someone in the ocean that's like this in front of the quarter moon in Cancer, and it says take a breather. Take a breather. I don't know if you could see the card. Here you go. Take a breather. Okay, unwind. So we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your near future. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of? The potential outcome. What is your challenge? I will then clarify and then tell you what the universe wants you to know. And then I will give you the signs and I will give you the planets that are affecting you. Okay? At this time. Okay. One more time. My beautiful gems. So happy to be here with you. You guys are the best. Honestly, I know I do have a lot of love. No, I know that I get a lot of love from all of you. But when you showed up a couple of weeks ago, in the way that you showed up, I was not expecting that. I'm being honest with you. I wasn't expecting the amount of love and support. And yeah, I'm gonna do me 100%. I get it. This is my channel. I'm gonna do as me. And if people want to put negative comments or whatever they want, that's up to them. But I'm not gonna tolerate it. Why should I, anyways? So when people do that, I'm just not even going to bother with them. I'm just going to say goodbye, cut the cords, block them, or mute them off my channel. Whether muting or blocking, I don't really care. They're not, some people are, I understand what happened, but I was just trying to address it. Because I like to talk to you guys, gals and girls. When I say guys, it's neutral, okay? It's not guys and girls, it's just a neutral. But yeah, because there's women and men here on the channel, so that come and watch me. So but what I wanted to say is that I didn't think that the support that you guys gave, it blew my mind, and it touched my heart and my soul in so many ways. It's like I'm so very grateful, and I love all of you, gems. You do, I do have a strong affinity with all of you, and I know that you get misjudged often, and and that's really that's not nice, anyways. But my mom used to say all the time, like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So this is the motto that I'm giving myself. But again, I want to thank you all for being here. I'm so happy that you came in, second place, and. Let's get started, right, with your reading. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out, okay? Let's see what's happening here for you. Temperance. What's crossing you? The Five of Cups. Yeah, you're healing at this time. That's what you're doing. But you need to be patient with the healing. You need to maybe do forgiveness, and some of you don't want to forgive. I understand. But you're not forgiving. You're forgiving. When you're forgiving a situation or a person, it's not that you're giving them a pass. It's mostly because you need to heal within yourself and you want to release it. And so by releasing it, you really need to forgive or compromise here. If there's been opposition, it's about coming into balance here, and there's going to be peace and serenity, but you need to be patient. And so, maybe the challenge here is okay, because, you're still releasing, there's a lot of missed opportunities, regrets, hurt, frustration, a lot of these things. Let's look at the core, what's happening. The Ten of Pentacles. There's something long-term here in the situation. This could be job, it could be a person, maybe growing old with a person here. So this is what you want. There could be this could be an estate or a home, something coming in heritage, or it could be money falling on your lap. There's a legacy here. This, or so you might retire early. There's something here in that situation. Hi. Hi, Cosmo. Hi. Okay. You want to stay? You want to say hi to the Geminis? Huh? You want to say hi to Gems? You too? Yeah. Okay. You can just sit. Okay. Yeah, I have to ring the bell. I forgot. You like the bell? Okay, we're going to look at your current energy. What's the matter? You know you have to go. Okay. I'm going to do the reading on this side, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. You, boo boo. I love you. I know. Cosmo? Okay. In the current energy, you have the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in the. Yeah, you're doing a lot of work on yourself here. You're very independent. You're here in the moment. You're very grateful for everything that you have. I do see financial stability for you. And if this is not you, the King of Cups, this could be you or someone, people maybe come up to you for advice at times. You give great advice. It can mean many things. Or there's someone around you in that energy. I feel that if you're not able to give at this time, in the current energy, you are going to become whole. There's an energy of becoming whole here, taking back your power and moving forward. There's an energy here of also there's going to be unexpected good news coming in. Okay, I do see good news. Now let's look at how you're feeling. Okay, how you're feeling is the moon. So you're confused at this time. Maybe you're not able to see some things here. Okay. Maybe you're being tested and there's fears and there's something here that you can't have an expectation at this time and you can't see in front of you, right? And you should be aware of is some of you are feeling alone or ghosted or in the dark about something here, or maybe you're going through some type of financial situation, which I don't think so, but you could be going through something temporary. And something here has been very, very difficult. You want to bless these cards? Yeah? Okay, here. Bless them. When she comes in, there's a reason. Always a reason. Always. Black cats, she has a bit of white on her underneath, but they usually come for protection and to release whatever has to be released here. What's the matter? Who's that? Yes, like she wants to disarm. Okay. Well, I'm not going to cut this part off because I think that a lot of people love animals and seeing her the way she is now, this is how she is all the time. She's my little Leo, my lioness. Her birthday is August 14th. She's a feisty little one, but she's also very loving. Yeah. You okay? You're okay. Yeah. Okay. You gonna go now? And her fur, well, her fur, yeah, her fur. It's so thick and so shiny, as you can see. Okay. We're just gonna let her be for a bit, and then I'll continue with your reading. Okay. I'm completing and releasing things. You got number 9 in numerology, and you are manifesting. So that means that you are overcoming this. You already have probably started, and you are using all the tools that you have to overcome it. Because what you want is abundance, not only just abundance in maybe finances, it's abundance in everything. Okay, abundance, an outpouring of energy. This could be new feelings, could be love here. Okay, so you are going to become whole. There's an energy of you whole and people coming to you for advice. It's great. And you being in touch with your feelings. She is back. Cosmo's back. Okay. And yeah, things have been difficult. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, maybe carrying too much here, and you need to start delegating. Okay. And removing some of the responsibilities here, if that's the case, because that's why there's been delays that are taking place here. Okay. And let's look at the potential outcome is there's a new beginning with the Fool card. All right, there's a new beginning here. Leave the card here. And in the overall, you got the Magician, and in also your challenge here is the Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Now we're going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the cards if you're on top of them, huh, my love? Yeah, you're going to sleep here now? How am I going to do the reading? I put her down before, and she came back, so she wants to stay here. I can't ask her to leave, so she'll leave soon. Usually she leaves, she never stays, but there's something here she needs to do, I guess. She's doing her work, so let her do her work for Geminis on the collective. That's the way I see it. Only pet lovers will love this and understand that what's happening here. Others probably gonna say, okay, you probably should move on from this video, because I don't know. Let's look at the overall. You got the Magician, so you are actually manifesting here, and you are rising above everything that you're going through. It's just showing me that you have to go through some things to release here. Okay, and let's look at the Magician in the overall. There could be new love coming for you, and a lot of abundance and advance and celebration around you. Page of Swords, the Tower is coming in by Wands. Yeah, there's going to be you're going through a death and rebirth, or something transformative is going to take place here around you. There could be a union. This could be a new love, or if you've been in a union or there's been a connection of any way, shape, or form, it's going to regenerate. You're going through a rebirth with this, okay? She is staying here. I cannot get her off the table, so this is going to be your reading for the bonus reading. Yeah, and if there was conflict here in a situation, I feel like a lot of eyes are on you here. If there's been if there's been conflicting ideas or just a lot of confliction here, or confliction, yeah, like you were feeling conflicted in a situation here. The new ideas are coming in. The Tower is coming in. This Tower is creating something now, or like I said, you are rebirthing something, regenerating something, or there's a huge transformation and there's something new coming towards you. Okay, let's look at the challenge. Your challenge is the Ace of Cups, and you got it twice. And Cosmo, has her paw on the Ace of Cups. She has one of her paws on the Ten of Pentacles, and she has her protection against the moon here, so that you are safe. Yeah, there's a lot here that she's doing, and her tail is touching the bell. So let's see here. And your challenger is because you've been worried, maybe not sleeping, but you are. I think that you need to rest here. It's very important to rest. It takes a break to find some peace and sanctuary. Some of you are work very hard all the time. You're working and you're not giving yourself enough time to relax. But this could be a new job that you're something from scratch that you're starting. Also, it could be also that you're starting something from scratch here. And I do see that you're going to get the clarity that you need here, okay? Let's look at the Temperance with the Five of Cups. There's something you've been waiting for, okay? Let's look at the Five of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Something has been stagnant with the Hangman, okay? You've been trying to find different perspectives here to release. You've been in limbo. Let's look at Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Ace of Swords. There's going to be a breakthrough. You are divinely protected here. There is a breakthrough. You're going to gain clarity, and you're going to make progress here. You're definitely making progress, or there could be someone coming in very slowly. Let's look at the Five of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. Two more cards. The Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's also because a lot of you have been trying to figure out your intuition, how to connect, how to receive the knowledge without overthinking it. There's something here still not revealed, and it's important to stay true and fair, okay? And say what you have to say with grace, right? There's something that you have to speak. The throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown here. There's something that you need to activate or heal, or like wear color blue, purple, white, silver, um, or wear crystals. Okay, that like lapis lazuli is good for the throat chakra, amethyst. Um, there's many for the third eye. There's so many of them. I can't even. But there's so many of them. Okay, and it's time to meditate, and it's time for you to really take a step back and reflect. In the current energy, you got. I need these cards. Okay, you can sleep. Don't worry. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so in the Chariot with the King of Cups, you got the Hierophant. This is definitely an energy of taking the higher road. Maybe some of you are guiding others, or someone's guiding you here. There's an energy, yeah, of of really. There's an energy of you taking the higher road. Let's look at the King of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. Okay, there's a spark, creativity, anything, something new that's taking place. Now, when we look at the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant, two more cards on that. The Two of Wands, maybe you have to, in the current energy, you have to choose between two people, two situations, two paths here. You're at crossroads. And even though you didn't take action, I feel like you have already set your goal or somewhere. And with the Chariot, again, coming twice, very strong Cancerian energy here. You're taking your power back and you're moving forward with ambition. This is a short distance travel too. There's unexpected good news taking place here for you. Let's look at the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are holding back, holding on to things that no longer serve you. I feel that you're still holding on to things that are very dear. Maybe there's some type of deception around you. Let me see. There could be deception. Some of you are blocking your heart chakra. Yeah, some of you, it's about money or legacy. Some of you are hiding something here in terms of legacy or money, or you're not telling people that you're undecisive about something here. But the sun is shining on this, so this is very positive energy. This is like whatever the sun touches turns to gold, and talks about joy, happiness. Yeah, very warm energy here. Let's look at the moon and how you're feeling. Okay, there's fear here, anxiety, not able to see you in front of you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs that are coming in. That's what you're trying to do with the High Priestess. Let's look at the moon and the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So you're going to feel stuck. You're going to overthink, think negative about things. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. Something here has been difficult. A lot of you have been, maybe you have in the past, were people pleasing in energy. You're not sure if you want to give anymore to a situation. Let's look at the moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You got the Fool, so there is a new beginning here. And the Emperor energy. It's about having the authority, having the knowledge, sharing that wisdom, and taking action towards something here. Something here that you need to take action. But a lot of you first need to meditate, find a path to yourself with the Hermit. And there's a lot of reflection here. And like I said, a lot of you are meditating, not only meditating, but you are definitely using all the tools here to manifest your dreams. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Two more cards. The Strength card, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to go through a judgment here. There's a renewal. There's great strength that you have. You are very strong. Maybe you don't realize this, but you are. You have to start believing in yourself. Okay, so keep working on yourself. Keep working on yourself all the time. Loving yourself is not just with words and affirmation. It's everything else. It's also taking care of the body, taking care of the mind, taking care of everything here. Okay, and I see great passion here coming in for you. There's a new adventure awaiting for you. Let's look at the potential outcome here. You got the Fool card. There's a new beginning. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Something here has been difficult. There's been an ending, but finally the light is showing up, and it's about you working on yourself and what you're representing to others. But it's also, there's an offer coming in. Okay, definitely there's an offer, and there could be happiness here in this offer. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. If you felt left out, ghosted in the dark for a very long time, okay, well, let me tell you, something is shifting here for you. You just need to believe and continue. Okay, continue. Start delegating. Start releasing what no longer serves you, because you're carrying too much of other people's energy, not enough of your own here. Okay, but definitely here, there could be meetings taking up, someone coming up, showing up with love, or in terms of creativity. Like I said, there could be someone from your past. Doesn't have to be, but there is an offer coming in. There could be someone new as well. But there are people maybe from the past are coming back. That's normal because Mercury is going in retrograde. You know that at the end of the month. So of course people are going to come back if there's unfinished business. But what is being shown to me with the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four Wands, and the Eight of Wands, this is spectacular, Gems. It's spectacular. It's about happiness, maybe with your children, domestically, bliss, or happily ever after type of energy, right? Like the sound of music. The Ten of Cups reminds me of the sound of music when she was on top of the hill with the kids and she was singing, and the freedom that she had because she was on top of the hill, and that freedom. I don't know if you understand that energy. And for those of you that understand the sound of music, and something is going to take off here for you, and there's stability in the home, and the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to give you. And with the Star card, yeah, there's a miracle coming in for you. Definitely, the stars are aligning to bring you something. Okay. Whatever it is, whether if it's money, love, health, peace, it's all here. Now I'm going to give you the signs. You got, okay.